Hi, I'm Nick, and in this video, I want to talk to you about meditation. What I'm not going to do is tell you all the benefits of meditation as far as what you might read in another article because it's been around everywhere. I want to talk to you about why I meditate and why you might want to meditate also. First, let me tell you, it is incredibly hard to meditate. It seems like, at least it is for me, it seems like it should be an incredibly easy practice, right? You just sit down and blank out your mind for 2, 5, 10, or 20 minutes. It's not that easy. For me, it's something hard to do. I have to put it on my calendar and I have to schedule it to make sure that I do it, and I have to commit to doing it each and every day. I've been trying to meditate for years, and I think now I'm in a decent rhythm. I still don't do it every single day, but I know for me there's benefit. And I know from what, meditation experts say, there are a lot of health benefits for it or from doing it. So I do it. And this is my experience. Number one, it's hard, like I said. It's hard to actually sit down and do it. And I think the reason for that is there's no tangible evidence that it's working. You work out and you can see fat coming off of your body. You can feel yourself a little bit stronger. It's easier to walk upstairs. You see muscles. With this, there's a sense that something might be getting better. There's maybe a sense of a growing awareness, a sense of increased focus. There is a sense that something is a little bit calmer in your mind, but there's nothing to prove, right? It's just that feeling that you're thinking a little bit more clearly. I think I notice it most in the act of meditating, because when I first started meditating, 2 minutes was torture. I would find myself opening my eyes to peek at my watch and still have 45 seconds left, and was just, I was just thinking to myself, this is miserable. How am I ever going to do this every day? And that changed. That changed gradually over time. And then one day I realized in doing a 5-minute meditation and then a 10-minute meditation that it was flying by. And that to me is my first point of progress. The second is my ability to maintain focus on whatever the person guiding me through the meditation might have me focusing on in that particular one. And I use the Headspace app. It's easy to use. I pay the subscription fee for that. I don't remember offhand what the price is, but I'll put it in the notes here in this video. But the Headspace app is nice because there's different things you can choose to focus on depending on what you might be going through, what you might want to improve in your life. And I find that my ability to focus is a little bit better. But I also have that thing that happens where my mind completely wanders, and they tell you this happens, that your mind completely wanders. And when you notice it, you have to come back. And there are times where I think to myself, how long was I gone? How long was I out there? And then, this guy finally said, okay, now bring it back. And because he knows that it's happening to people. And I find myself doing that a little bit less. I find myself catching myself earlier and bringing it back. Sometimes I still go off on a complete different thought track and I lose all, benefit maybe from any of this. And there have been times I've fallen asleep, especially if I do it in the middle of the day. If I do it first thing in the morning, I'm pretty safe on that front. And I think overall, because it's mixed in with everything else I'm doing, because I have other focus techniques that I'm using throughout the day with the Define My Day planner and trying to be conscious of what distracts me and what I need to stay away from and focusing, it's hard to say how much value I've got out of meditation. But I think it's all a piece of the recipe. I think it's all part of it. And I think I take some practices from meditation in everyday life and all the little things to be mindful of what I'm doing at the time and to bring my focus back to what I should be doing, whether it's speaking with somebody, listening to my kids or my wife. There is a sense of that familiarity of bringing things back to that focus on what I need to be doing. And also I've been using it as sort of a a head game, where I think to myself, if I see a little piece of dog fur on the floor, I'm not going to pass that up. I'm going to be mindful enough to go and pick it up. It's that little sense of mental discipline that I think is also coming out of the meditation. So, I can't say meditation has changed my life. I can't say that my heart rate's lower, that I feel healthier, that my stress levels are lower. I can't say any of the things that somebody might tell you about meditation. My progress is in the act of meditation itself, that has become easier, that now 10 minutes flies by, that at the end of it, I almost kind of wish it were a little bit longer, and I can make it longer if I want to, and I feel more calm. Now, on the flip side of meditation, I know some people use meditation to free think and think of things. That's not the type of meditation I'm doing, but that does happen also. It's like when you're in the shower and you have all these clear-headed thoughts and all these things you think to do. I sort of have those kind of moments also with meditation where I start remembering things. So I keep my notebook right next to my where I do my meditation in my chair. And if I do need to pop up and write a quick note so I remember it for later, I will do that too. So I don't know what meditation can do for you. This is not an authoritative review or recommendation for meditation. This is just to say, try it. Try it for yourself. If you like it, great. If you don't, what do you have to lose? You can do a short 2-minute meditation. You can do a 10-minute meditation. You can choose whatever you want to do. And if you download the Headspace app, you can do it for free. And you can just keep going through the basic ones for free. You don't even have to pay for it. That's what I did for my first year. I just kept doing the free ones over and over again. And see how you feel after it. You have nothing to lose, a lot to gain, they say. And, for me, it's one of the disciplines that I'm going to trust a few thousand years of wisdom over my small little corner speck of my place in this world. So I'm going to trust that all the people that came before me know what they're talking about, know the benefits, and I'm going to do it. So I hope this was helpful in some way to get you motivated to try meditation for yourself. It's one of my daily disciplines that I'm still trying to turn into a habit. It's still in my Define My Day planner as a discipline each and every day, because even after 2 years, I could, if I'm not tracking it every day, I probably won't do it. So how easy will it be for you? I don't know. But for me, it's my daily discipline, and I am hitting it as many times as I can in a week. And hopefully it will become that habit. And maybe someday, years from now, I'll do another video and I will say, I know meditation has done all of this for me. But I can't do that yet. So we'll see. Like I said, not an expert. So give it a shot for yourself and keep moving forward. Define your day to define your life. Bye.